5009. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Ranch. How's it going, folks? Hey, Jojo. Long time no see. It was very good to see Farmer Min and Golf Cart streaming tonight. That was almost fun. Gabe. All right. Little Goldcrest Valley tonight, guys. And I have my reasons, which I will get into in just a little bit. Brand new save. Brand new save on new farmer mode. All I've done is come in and set the options. Well, if you do, Ranch, then we'll head over and see you. You know, the reason why I didn't catch you earlier when you streamed is because I was watching Min and Golf Cart. Gee, Biscoe, what's going on? You're gonna be harvesting poplars for a while, Jojo. Those things yield like crazy. Yep. Yep. You get wood chips. Well, on PC now with, some of the different mods, including like the global company stuff, some of those things you need um, you need wood chips to run them. There's like a global company bale dryer that runs on wood chips, so I use a lot of wood chips on PC. But on console, it's mostly just, hey, look, I got something else to sell. Hey, Newell, dude, you had family stuff, barbecuing and everything. Enjoy the nice weather and enjoy like human contact instead of like isolation and all that crap. The video, streams will be there as videos. It's all good. I mean, if you've seen men crash into a fence over and over again, you've seen them all. So, you know, yeah, poplar bales are something new. For 19, Gabe, that was one thing that you didn't get in 17. The Hunter or Call of Duty? Okay, well, we'll we'll see about sending everybody over that way. For those who played this in 17, you can see not a whole heck of a lot is different on the main farm. Um, Poplar baling is part of the Anderson DLC 5009. There is a bio baler, it's called, in there. Let me see here. Go to baling technology. Zeke, what is going on, my brother? 456. So if you have the Anderson DLC and you go into baling technology, it is that thing right there, the Anderson bio baler. Dirk. So this is the wood chip baler. There is a bumper that goes on the front of your tractor to kind of push them down, supposedly. You don't need it. Tiny! You don't really need it, but it supposedly pushes down the poplars, and then this thing bails them up into a round bale. The only option you can do on this, of course, is the wheels, standard and wide. It costs about 100 grand. I'm not gonna buy one because I only have 100 grand. But that's the wood chip baler. So that's what we were talking about. David Williams. Good evening, my friend. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good to see you. Yeah, there is a shed missing, isn't there? isn't there, Zeke? And uh, well, I guess it's by plan. There's no. Oh yeah, there is. The silo's over on the other side of the barn. Never mind. Never mind. There's nothing wrong with me that electroshock therapy and a nice drink on the beach wouldn't cure. So, hey, Tiny, last night I tried to make a joke in your stream and I was a little off color and kind of over the line, and I apologize for that, dude. I was just trying to be funny, but I shouldn't have pushed the line in your stream chat last night. So I apologize, my brother. No, no wanting to offend there, my dude. I just tried to be funny and should have. No, you mentioned about risking my wrench. You told me not to risk my wrench. So, you didn't miss it. So, anyways, I know, Dirk, all these streams, but yet, none of them were clutch. Yeah, he could have timed me out, Zeke, but he didn't. So, you know. Hey, Alexander. Yeah. I think there was a guy with that name who showed up in Golf Cart stream right at the end there, Newell. Cecil! So, I was going to do this map tonight for Brianna, but she's not here yet, so hopefully she'll be here pretty soon. You going to be lurking your ranch? Okay, that's fine. We'll be here for a couple hours. Yeah, something's wrong with my clutch, Zeke. I drive automatic. That's what's wrong with it. Ken! What's going on, Ken? Okay, so let's see here. No on the straw swath. Let's send that guy out. Hey, Brandon. It's nice to see the same faces that were in Min's stream and Golf Cart stream popping over here. Okay. Oh, you're transporting cattle there, Alexander. What map are you on right now? You still on Corn Belt? Oh, I don't know. Meeting in stream chats, supporting each other and our friends is a good thing. Corn Belt. I do really enjoy that map, Alexander. Haven't played it in a while, but that might change. That might change. Green Enderman! Hello! Cecil is looking into some new games to stream on Twitch. Yeah, I did that, Cecil, but the games I was thinking about all start at like $40 and go up from there. You've been trucking animals all day there, Alexander, or are you moving crops too? Okay, so we'll cultivate that field, harvest that field. Yo, harvester dude, where are you going? Come on. It's not that big a harvester, not that big a field. You need to go that far. You can't, huh? No, JoJo doesn't want to like. She's a rebel like that. Do I use the field creator pack? Not much because I don't really need it. I can just, create fields with a plow. With a regular plow. And on PC with a cultivator. So what we start with on new farmer mode on this map for those who haven't played it yet and are wondering, we start with the Fiat 1300 DT 2 Case 7210 Pros, the New Holland TX32 Harvester, and the pickup Strautmann trailer, the header, cultivator, as a Amazon seeder, a couple of weights. You do have some animal pens. The cows, the chickens. You have a large grain silo, bunker silo, 2 sheds, a drive-through shelter, a tool shed. That's about it. BK, what's going on? Risk and Axis and Allies are what you're looking at. Yeah. How are they on the price, though, Cecil? You plan on trucking 2,000 cattle this week. Well, on PC, I happen to have a cattle enclosure that holds over 4,000 cows in each one. So, yeah. There will be some serious dairy farming going on in my PC streams. Yeah, I know, Gabe, but a lot of times I cheat in money and buy the whole map and all that stuff. And, I thought I'd stick with what I got for a little bit. Green, I don't know what's going on. It's got to be something on your end because everything seems okay here. I don't know what to do. Have you tried refreshing? Yeah, one more week, Gabe. One more week for that DLC. So those games are around the same price as Farm Sim and ATS Cecil. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I did happen to look at a few, some fighting games like Tekken 7, Soul Calibur, Mortal Kombat 11, and they start at like 30 or 40 and go up. And I'm like, can't really afford much of that just yet. Well, I get accused of enhanced realism quite a bit there, Alexander, and I'm trying to not so much. Clark Bar! What's going on, buddy? I haven't seen a lot of you lately. Let that warm up for a second here. It's a wheat field, okay. Let's see if we have any in this. You're not going to be realistic for 2,000 cows? You can if you build up The food first. There's a little bit of wheat in here. Okay. Nice. Actually, more than this little trailer will hold. Whammer! It's 20,000 for 8 cows. Yeah, that's true. So, but what I do, Alexander, is if I want to do just a dairy farm and I want to, you know, build stuff up, um, I'll harvest, like all the fields if I buy the whole map. And then if I don't need something that's for the cows, like sugar beets or potatoes or cotton or oats, I sell it and use that money to, you know, build up what I need for getting the moo-moos. Have you been able to figure out your problem yet, Green and Nerman? Cecil likes the classic board games more than he likes, I guess, like the fighting games. Oh, Clark, Wild West. I love Wild West. That map is so much fun. Let's see, wheat. 1202. Can anybody beat 1202? I don't think so. Nope. So 1202 at the bakery. Okay. We're gonna sell this wheat. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go sell some wheat. $120,000 spent and only 48 cows. So I even left traffic on, you guys. Traffic's on. Didn't cheat a lot of money in. Didn't buy up the whole map. 13 and a half hours to do a contract on field 44, and that's not even the biggest field on the map, dude. That's what's crazy about it. That's what's crazy about it is field 44 is not even the biggest field on Wild West. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it, Cecil. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's all right. There, Alexander, it happens. There have been times I've been in chats where, it won't show up at all, or it'll show up twice. It felt weird being in somebody else's chat besides Clutches for a change tonight. It's usually Clutch, Old Timer Dave, or the Tiny streams mostly, on YouTube at least. JoJo is buying the Anderson pack right now. Well, if you're on PS4 and you have the season pass, it should be part of it. Clark Bar's got a ton of silage to sell. Mr. Rob is going slow because this tractor only goes 15 miles an hour. $10 million liters of silage. That is a lot of silage. How much did I make? 9 grand. Okay. Big G! Finally! Was wondering where you was. You're not usually this late. JoJo doesn't have the season pass, but she has. But I guess you have all the packs now. Yeah, the season pass would have made it cheaper on you. Oh, that's all right, dude. It's all good. Well, enhanced realism there, Clark, is necessary if you're playing a 16x by yourself. Yeah, okay. So that sounds like, well, oh, you probably, because you have the uh, platinum version. Yes, we can see you, Green, but you can't see us. You've tried refreshing. Huh? I don't know I don't know what's going on. The season pass, if you're on console, Alexander, that's the way to go, man. I mean, us, the season pass holders this time around, really got lucky in a way with the delay of the next farm sim, because if they're going to give us extra DLCs to make up for it, and if they're going to be covered under the season pass, we're going to get more for our money's worth on that season pass. Okay, the broadcast is glitching again. Yeah, is anybody else having a problem seeing or hearing my stream? Just out of curiosity. Whammer's not having any problems. JoJo's on her phone. She's not having any problems. Ranch is good. I don't know what it is, Green, but there's got to be something on your end. Are you watching on your PS4 or something? Because I know PS4 and YouTube have had issues connecting. They finally got some of it straightened out. I can finally log in and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so do I, Clark. Yeah, I hate to say it, Green, but I think it's something on your end because everybody else is saying, they're not having any problems. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry that you're having problems being able to see it because, Dave. Wait a little timer, Dave sees some of the edits I've done. I could make DJ Goham so proud he'd probably cry tears of joy. I'm not saying some of my edits are enhanced realism. I'm just saying some of my edits used to be DJ Goham's edits, and I kind of edited DJ's edits. So that might give you a little bit of a clue on a couple of things. I don't have any mods that just go backwards, Ranch. 1,000,000 liter combine. Yeah, that's child's play stuff, Big G. I'm cutting out on you. Huh, driving like men because I'm not watching chat. Well, mostly with the DJ edits that I edited. The like his 100 million liter tipper the crampy trailer. It was emptying too slow for me. It was emptying like it had 100 million liters in there, and you're sitting there forever going, all right, come on. My birthday is going to be here before this thing gets done. So I kind of edited the empty speed on that. And then his ultimate bucket for wheel loaders and telehandlers kind of got the kind of got a little bit of a boost too. Hey, when you're playing by yourself on a 16x map, you need a little bit of help. That's what I've been saying, Dave. Green lives in a potato, so he doesn't get good Wi-Fi. Yeah. Are you watching on a? What are you watching on Green? No, Dirk, it's not cheating. No, no, no. Yeah, the Borgo DLC was made for Wild West, or vice versa. Well, actually, Wild West was out first. I don't agree. It's not cheating. The way I look at it is, if you want to play as close to realistic as this game will let you, go ahead. If you want to play as crazy and unrealistic as you want to, go ahead. You're not you're not stopping anybody else from enjoying the game. And if you can look at this game at the end of the day and say, I'm getting my money's worth out of it, playing the way I play it, that's what matters. It's a freaking video game at the end of the day. If you can look at it and say, hey, you know what, yeah, I've got a, 600 mile an hour, Big Bud, and all it does is just get too fast where it starts rolling, but it's funny, Well, that's just it, Brandon. If I'm enjoying it, then that's what matters, if I want to take a Chevy pickup that I was gifted last week, if I want to park it on the roof of a building, yeah. Oh, I know you didn't, Dirk, but I'm just saying, there's so many people, who are, oh, you don't play realistic, you don't do this, you don't do that. My choice. I'm hoping my PC will run that thing, Dave. I'm hoping my new PC will, excuse me, will run the 64X. Because if it does, you guys gonna be seeing a lot of streams from it. It overheated Perrin's computer. Maybe that overkill cooling, Hey, where are you going? You're done. Hey, who is in this thing? Hey, who we got in here? I can't see who it is. Nope, don't know who that is. All right, stop. You're fired. Stop, stop, stop. Well, you know, Newell, in a way, yes, but in another way, well, she's probably getting her time lapse ready for tomorrow. But it's like Totster said in one of his lunchtime discussion videos. You know, streamers will stream what they want. If people want to watch it, great. If not, they don't have to watch it. Oh, I know. There she is. She'll pass the test. She'll pass the drug test, Dave. But it's the eye test she might have problems with. Is that a red light? Is that another truck coming through the intersection? Blam. Okay, that's all of it. All right, Whammer. You got to take off. Um, you got to work tonight, buddy? Is that what it is? Yeah, Clark. The only decent 64X that's already out is more of a private map on Facebook, and that's I think it's pronounced Wapeton, South Dakota. I think. Um, but there is like a blank 64X that is out there. Is, you know, well, here it's a 64X. Just edit it and build it yourself, and that's lazy. Yeah, he's taken a lot of the elements of Wild West and put it through a pizza dough stretcher and stretched it from 16 to 64. Kinda overkill, huh, Alexander? Well, I have not bought any fields, not bought any equipment. I have harvested the uh, the one field that was ready to go that you start with, and that was a wheat field. You just saw me in that one. This is the end of it right here at the bakery. Um, After I drive at 15 miles an hour back to the farm, I will jump in the pickup because it goes a little bit faster, and we'll take a little tootle around the map. It's a lot like mine, and it was on purpose. Well, if you wanted to go overkill, uh, Alexander, or at least overkill as far as farm sims, oh, we were talking about your ATS driving. They were joking, saying you were trying to pass your drug test. I said no, the eye test. They was making jokes about that. A-dub with a big bud sprayer. That sounds interesting. Oh, no wonder that guy wouldn't go past me. He was behind me in the same lane I was in. All right. Now you go around me. Prius driving butthead. Thank you there, Dirkbot. Appreciated. She will have a brand new ATS time lapse up tomorrow afternoon, Brianna? Is that when it's going to be available? Oh, nothing's wrong with your ATS driving, Brianna. I mean, you know, tootling along. Is that a red light? Is that another truck in the intersection? Blam! Unless something bad happens, then yes, tomorrow afternoon. Okay, well, fingers crossed, applesauce, make my dreams come true. Looking forward to it, Brianna. Looking forward to it. So when you start on Goldcrest Valley, this is a wheat field that is ready to harvest. That tractor is parked right here, but I sent him off to cultivate this field because it was already harvested. It comes harvested. Oh, OTD is making a cameo appearance. Traffic cameras, BK. Kit gets traffic camera footage of her exploits, and we just watch for this purple or pastel blur to go by. You also start with this field, and there's nothing in it. So you start with the Rob D Titan Gaming splash screen of the autosave. There we go. You start with fields 15, 14, and 12. You start with basically that chunk of land right there. There are second best time lapser. Don't bet on it, Dave. You're not getting that door back. She mounted that on her wall as a trophy. After she pried it out of her grill. Alright, good. It's new walls. Good. Thank you. Okay. Oh, and I spoke to Sarge the Kiwi Gamer. I spoke to Granny, and I heard from Kiwi Bina herself, and she said thank you to the new subscribers that I helped her get last week. So for those of you who subscribed to Kiwi Bina for me last week, she thanks you very much. For those of you who do not know, she is Sarge the Kiwi Gamer's daughter. She is Granny Gamer's granddaughter and Old Timer Dave's favorite YouTuber. Cecil's going to have a video up tomorrow. Woohoo! Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Dirk. Is it going to be a ATS video there, Cecil? Yeah, Big G, Brianna made it. Good to see you back, buddy. Okay, we will start our tour down by the store. Whoops, no, we don't need that sign. Speed limits are for people who drive legally. Jojo might stream. Cool. You start streaming, we'll start promoting your channel here. The Wi-Fi in Alexander's Uh, basement sucks. Okay, Cecil. Well, let's get that. Let's get that link up there. Okay, my helper is done cultivating that field. That's nice. We will start our little tour down here at the store. Drive in the do not enter end because we're rebels. So, if you buy anything, it spawns in right here. Your customize and sell point is right here. As you can see by the icon right here. In FS19, that icon was actually over here where it really should be, you know. And here's your icon to activate shop trigger if you want it without going into the pause menu. These buildings, especially on console, are all just decoration. No functionality. Thank you, Dirk. Appreciate it. A speed limit is for people who drive boringly, Brianna. Exactly, Ken. You knock them all down, then you don't have to worry about it. You know, I drove around after I got FS17 and knocked down every street sign on, I think it was this map that I could, to see if there was like some kind of like hidden trophy. By the way, there's not. Oh, speaking of trophies, I actually got the last trophy on PS4, so I have all of the achievements on PS4. I was only I guess a few contracts away. Finished up that potato contract, did a few fertilizing contracts, a weeding contract, and a corn harvest. And next thing I know, boom, completionist. So yay! That's right, Ken. They're the problem. Yeah, watch her video tomorrow, you guys. You will see how she put another truck into its own trailer. Let's just say I got a little preview, and yeah, it's worth it. Originally, in FS17, this is where the cow barn was placed. Originally in FS19, they didn't have it placed. In the latest update that came out yesterday, I think it was, I think is when they placed this. So here's your animal trigger for the cows. Right there with its gate. Water trough is over there. So they made this look very, very, very much like the FS17 layout. This must be like it must be the milk pickup point, I would believe. I haven't played this enough. Excuse me, mosquitoes. To know for sure. Because over here, yeah, is your slurry and your manure. Green is back and he's on his phone. Hopefully that fixed everything. Welcome back, Green! In FS17, since you fed the grass separately for some odd reason, the grass trough was over along this fence right about here. It's a whole lot better. Yay! Green can hear and see better now. All right. So there's the cow pasture, and then down here, you guys already saw the bakery I was selling at when I sold that wheat. If you go over here, there's also fuel stop to buy fuel. Yeah, there's not really a switch that's going to help you with your vision, Brianna, unfortunately. Hello, Alex. Welcome. And over here somewhere should be the spinnery. I'm missing it somewhere. Green just got FS19 today. Nice. Which platform are you on, Green? Are you on PS4? Because it was free for PS Plus last month. Here's a callback to FS17. One of the trophies in FS17 was to make a 3-point basket. Because a lot of the maps, especially the base game maps, had basketball courts. Farmer K, I am doing good. How are you, my friend? Probably won't be able to do it here. Nope, I dropped it instead of throwing it. There's the wrong button. Come back here. Come back here. Right. Come here. Loop 96 Reach, I believe. If I am butchering your name, I sincerely apologize, but it's just what I do. A lot of crashing into fences, Brianna. A lot of crashing into fences. Didn't get a lot accomplished for what he wanted to do. Ah, it was close. Oh well. Okay, I'm over it. But anyways, down here, let me check the map. It should still be. There's the egg cell point. Oh, the spinnery's farther over, more towards the cows. Oh, okay. Well, but yeah, we're right around the block from the egg cell point. Yes, he did there, Big G. He finished about an hour before I did. Golfcart streamed and drove about as well as Min did. They both proved that they were excellent drivers, very, very, very good drivers. They both streamed. Tralpat and West Virginia Joe were in game with them, but they did not stream. And I believe, if I am not mistaken, that the young lady that made a appearance was Tralpat's daughter, I believe. Big G trying to subtly bring up a regular topic in our streams. Food. Yeah, here's the spinnery. There it is. Just look for the big ball of yarn on the roof. And then here's your cotton and wool sell point. Today is your grandma's birthday. Oh, dude, awesome. Yeah, happy birthday to your grandma. Dave, I can stop the food talk. Okay, so I've shown you the spinnery, I've shown you the bakery, the gas station. This map, since FS17 was the first to uh, really use the trains, FS17 introduced usage of trains. Well, Green, if you get a chance, relay our wishes to her, if that's possible. Alexander is back on his own PC. Old timer Dave wants to talk about liver and onions. He wants to limit the food talk by making it just liver and onions. Okay. The nice thing about this on 17, and it should be the same way on 19, everybody, especially you, Brianna, because I know you've been curious about this map because it has connections to Ravenport, is not only is this place to transport your crops by train, but also it's just extra free silo storage for just about anything. Oh, she's not. Oh, yeah. Green, I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't have any grandparents left either, buddy. I know the feeling. I'm sorry. But yeah, you would drop off your crops to move by train here, and then you can load them to get them back here. JoJo played nothing but Sussex once she got it on Farm Sim 17. I gotta tell you, JoJo, that map helped me stay playing Farm Sim. I almost gave up, getting a little bored and jaded with it. It was a lot of the same old. Wasn't exciting on PS4. And then that map came out and changed everything. Yeah, there's some things that are only, you can only go by train. Oh, she was on a breathing machine. Yeah, I know how that is, Green. I've had family that had to be on respirators. So let's see. Take the train over here. Jason, hello. Jason Ratliff, welcome. In FS17, it's probably the same way in 19. It's looking like it by trying to drive here. JoJo lost her dad and her grandpa to cancer. Ooh, ouch. There's another version of this map that came out about August last year. Yeah, this is the one that was updated like yesterday, Dave. Oh, Valley Crest. Yeah, that's just for PC. On FS17, this was, yeah, here it is, a sell point you could only access by train. It looks like it's the same way with 19. They kept it that way to know what, Brianna, did I miss something? Am I going to do a throwback Thursday, Dirk? Possibly. Whoa! I'm glad I parked the truck over as far as I did. I almost got clobbered. Yikes. uh, it's tough when you lose somebody so young to so much, you know. Big G. I know that it was, you know, um, very surprising and heartbreaking to hear what Alexander said, but please watch the language. Except for maybe transport contracts, this hotel is mostly just decoration, I would say, in the game. And then up here is the sawmill. Ravenport hotels are better. So here's your wood sell point here. Drop off your logs and hit that trigger. Here's where you would sell your wood chips or your poplar bales. JoJo's making poplar bales tonight. Surge! Alright, everybody. Start behaving. Sarge is here. If we don't, he'll tell Bina on us. I was telling everybody earlier how it was nice that Bina messaged me and thanked me for getting her some subs last week. It was my pleasure. That's right, Green. We still got to be careful. Sorry, she's like, no, I don't behave, so forget about it. Don't worry about it. I'll just pass these guys up because they're driving way too slow. And down over here on this side of the bridge. Yeah, Discord's good. She's also got me on Facebook and Instagram now too. So wherever she wants to say hello, if she wants to say hello, I don't bite. I don't bark. I would never be rude to Old Timer Dave's favorite YouTuber. Speed limit. Speed limit. Speed limits are for those who pay attention to laws and stuff. Yuck. So here's the digester here at the biogas plant. Of course, if you buy the biogas plant, you have these nice big bunker silos to use. Let's see here. It's the save. Of course, the save. So we are here. Where are we at? We're right over here, the biogas plant. It will cost you... Oh, you got to buy that big chunk to get it? Oh, ouch. 280,000, and you don't even get those fields as part of it? when I make videos. Should be just a loading circle. Yeah, thanks. Well, I mean, that's why I like those digital signs that tell you how fast you're going so you can test and see just how fast your car can go. The new Dutesfar. Is it in the in-game mod hub, Ken, or where was it at? Alexander's back to trucking cattle. He's hauling moo-moos. Yeah, we do obey the speed laws in ATS, so you're right, because we don't like the race miles. Oh yeah, cops like to park next to those. Um, I'm not sure if I've seen it or not, Ken. I probably didn't download it, that's for sure. Here is the main hub for the trains, another silo for storage, and where you pick it up. There's 2 trains on this map. New like yesterday. Oh, the Agrostar, I think it was, Ken? The Dutesfar Agrostar? Well, if you guys want to try and deport me again, I'll just go down to uh, New Zealand and hang out with Sarge and the gang. They like me. Yeah, I saw it. I don't think I have it on here because with all the maps and mods available in 19, you run out of room fast on console. In 17, Tiny's playing the new COD, new Call of Duty. It's intense. This is where the sheep would be normally. It's cheap, 150 horsepower, ends up around 46k. That's not bad. Okay. It would be good for smaller maps, that's for sure. You know it. All right, Sarge. Glad to hear it. See, there's the other train. Like I said, there's 2 trains. One goes one half the map, the other goes the other half. You see, what I would do, Dave, is when it's, I had burgers last night, Serge. What I would do is, see, when it's winter here, it's summer down there. So I would just live summertime weather all year round. When it starts getting cold in New Zealand, it would be getting warm here. I just come back up here. You know. Most all of them, Brianna. Most all of them that I knew about seem to be fixed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start picking some mods that I don't use and getting rid of them because what with DLCs coming out and everything. Here's a nice shortcut to your own farm from the train depot. It's a nice help if you're going to use the trains from your farm a lot, or if you want to use the storage over here for free storage. Green wants to know if we all want to know how he met me. I think we do. So there's the biogas plant up there. So we'll go this way. So far, though, Brianna, most of the Uh, the things are fixed. I think it was up right around, yeah, up in here. I think it was. Hey, Alien Jim, how are ya? The pigs in FS19 were right in this general area over here on the right. And then you got another one of your train silos right over here. So that's kind of nice, kind of helpful. There's a few of those all over the map. There's like 3 of them all total. Green's like, well, I watched a stream, duh. I was waiting for something like that. Let's see. This was one of them that I had concerns about when this map first came out, and they fixed it. When they originally converted this map, they had a second ramp with a sell point on top of this ramp with a sell point. And somehow it passed testing giants didn't notice it. And that was one of the things about this map that really made me kind of angry, because I was looking forward to this map and then have something so glaringly obvious left in that kind of mistake. Because if you were in this pickup and you tried to drive up this ramp, you wouldn't be able to get any farther than right here, because you would start up the other ramp and you'd get stuck because you'd be going up another ramp. Monkey Jim versus Alien Jim. Everybody's telling me to get off the lawn. I'm not getting off the lawn. Remember? I don't pay attention to... Newall. Ouch. Dude. Ouch. Come on, man. Turn around, go left, then go right. Actually, I'm going to go right now. Yeah, guys, I happen to like Ariana, and I can time out moderators, even though Brianna can't. Let's get around these guys. They too slow. And for those who need it on this end of the map, there's another gas station. Yes, I do, Dirk. Yes, we can, Big G. Yes, we can. Now, I'm not going to ask you unless you want to tell us, which you probably don't, and that is perfectly fine, Jim. Just wondering, are you working on another map, or are you pretty much done making maps for 19, or what's your current plans? Was No Man's Land your last one? Dude, really? You're gonna talk about my phone and my taste in music? Bro, that's just yikes, man. That's getting to be a bit much, bro. See you in 5 minutes on that one. Tisk, tisk, tisk. It was a Galaxy versus Apple uh, contest and argument there, Tiny. So, you're Team Galaxy, not Team Overexpensed Apple. Here is the place where you can sell your slurry. Here's another one of your regular grain sell points. This is Right Agribusiness. They're just not different enough, Tiny, to me to to warrant being so much more expensive than a Galaxy. They don't do that much more. Dark. Okay, Jim, I was just curious. I thought, if you wanted to promote anything for us to be excited about, you know. Jojo. Let's just take that message down. I don't mind people voicing their opinions and having fun in here, but let's keep the language clean. Green wants to start a different debate. Dogs or cats? Or how about love bacon or just flat out wrong? Well, I can't have dogs where I live, so it's, it's cats for me. Jim washes his words before he uses them. Well, for me, I have cats because, like I said, I can't have dogs. And as far as my phone, it's, oh, you should meet Outdoor Farmer. He's got like what, two ferrets? I think ODF went to bed though because he's been busy doing the real life farming thing. So we've made our back around. Oh, it's okay, Jojo. I just want to, make sure we be fair to everybody and, Jim is definitely Team Bacon. I knew that, though. It's kind of why I brought it up, because I knew that, I knew that he is a big bacon fan. So if you go down here to this end of the map, and you go up this hill up here, you get another one of the bigger fields on the map. You have Mary's Farm, I believe it's called, which is a place to sell your manure. Oh, I didn't miss bacon birthday cake, Ken. Oh, I saw that comment. So here's your manure sell point. Here's another grain sell point. And if you, well, we'll jump, we'll take the truck because it's, we'll have to run back. Here's your animal dealer. Here's your animal. SSG Rain. Hello. Welcome. Emerson's Livestock Market. Yeah, you'd have to get a. That's one reason why I don't have an Xbox Ranch is because you need the capture card, and that's just a pain in the butt. You can say butt in here, by the way, guys. Take the shortcut back down to some of the fields that I like to combine. I knew that would make Big G happy. Green's got to stop his friend from eating Snickers. Oh, that reminds me about something funny. I don't know if I told you guys. I was talking to our good friend Frosty Rose a while back. I only hear from her about once a week. She was talking about getting another guinea pig to keep Snickers, her guinea pig, company while she's at work because she works so much. And she was thinking about getting a girl, but then she'd have to get Snickers fixed. And I said, but you can't. Snickers without nuts is just a Milky Way. Yep, Dirk. I hear from her very, very rarely. Usually about, you know, about once a week. So we're back at the cow farm. And then if we go back over here, I missed showing you guys earlier. Cut across these fields, I don't own them. You guys like that about the Milky Way? It's true. Yeah, as it was, Dave. I I messaged her that day to say hello because I hadn't talked to her in a bit, and I said, "Oh, by the way, today's old timer Dave's birthday. In case you want to message him." So I actually had to help remind her because I don't think she checked um, Facebook to see it. So yeah, here's Gomez Ridge Acres, which is a another sell point that I forgot to show you guys earlier. That should be just about all. Oh, did she tell you that I told her? Yeah, I did the same thing for Clutch's birthday though. So yeah. So I showed you guys right agribusiness. I showed you the biogas plant. Oh, the dairy station's over there too. I guess that's where you sell your milk. Oh, there was those two tanks off to the side. I didn't show you guys. Yeah. Did they fix that one? What? Which one, Dave? I don't know. But I showed you that. I showed you the railroad silos. Goldcrest Pacific Grain. I didn't show you. Oh, yeah, I showed you guys that one. That's up by the lake. Showed you Mary's Farm. Showed you the animal dealer. Did they fix this sell point? I believe they did, Dave. I haven't tried it out, so I don't know. The egg sell point showed you the spinnery, railroad silo, Maplefield Mill. Showed you guys that. That's the one that you can only access by train. Let's see if the map. Whoops. Let's see if it tells you that. Nope. And FS19. It had a little train symbol next to Maplefield Mill to let you know you could only sell by train. Oh, you're welcome, Zeke. Glad to see you make it, buddy. I did not see the squad's video on the Millennial Farmer map. I watched too many preview videos on maps that I was curious about, that when the map finally came out, I was so over it and burned out that I lost a lot of the excitement. I like to get a new map, and I'll watch a map review and tour then from like Mr. Sealy P or Farmer Klein. But I don't like watching a lot of this map's not going to be out for 3 more weeks. It's not going to be out for 2 more months, you know. So, you know, I don't watch a lot of the previews because it spoils it for me, you know. That was a problem that some people had, unfortunately, with Mercury Farms, which was a great map. It is a great map. I still love it. Some people played it so much so early and made videos on it, made great videos on it, loved them all, but some people were tired of the map before it came out, and that's, you know, that's unfortunate, you know. Every time I come through here, the train's coming through. Never do that in real life, folks. Uh-oh, you think Jolly is sick? Did Jolly get a hold of the Snickers too much? I don't think that would be very good. I have nowhere specific I'm going anymore, guys. Oh, I know what I can show you. Let's take a little trip down here. Whee! Cross this bridge. It doesn't have any kind of like an icon on the map. All right, Ken, have a good night. But there is another point of interest over here that's kind of interesting. And that is the Winston Tree Nursery. It's not a sell point or anything, it's just an interesting place, you know, supposedly for buying trees, but it's just mostly for show at the edge of this field. And yes, I crashed. Now I might play my FS19 version of this on Thursday. Do a little throwback Thursday. 5? You need to learn to count. 5 does not come after 1. That's 2. That's right, 44th best driver in Farm Sim. Much higher than 5. Ha! You're much higher than 5. Big G, I think your mom needs to reteach you math. Her homeschooling's kind of fallen a little short. So that's pretty much most all of the map. Being a 2x original Giants map, there's not a lot to show you. Your math skills are a little messed up, buddy. That's what I just said. Your mom's got to reteach you math because you don't know what the heck you're talking about. 1, 5, 3, 99, 44. Hike. Is she back to 200? Because she was over 200 and then somehow it dropped back down. I don't know if YouTube did a purge of inactive accounts or something, or... Tell her good luck. Mrs. Big G's mom, good luck trying to get anything through that thick skull. Like that, you mean? Is that what you mean by tell her good luck? Alright. Let's move some of this equipment and put it away. Oh, good. I was wondering when the customary 2 thumbs down would stream. Well, no, not you. Big G, his math, his grammar, his spelling. And his mom homeschools him, so she's at fault. Yeah, all of a sudden when I start talking about how bad your education is, really? I did nothing differently, guys. I don't know. If it gets too bad, let me know and I'll stop early. I've gone an hour and a half, so it's not too bad. Huh. I don't know. Massive influx of people tuning into YouTube right now or something. Huh. Sorry, guys. I didn't do anything, I promise. All I've been doing is driving around and crashing and talking and yeah. I think it was just a large influx of people like tuning into YouTube all at the same time or something. I think JoJo sabotaged my stream. She's all finished with them poplars. Now she's looking to cause problems. Get into mischief. She's trying to break my stream. Now where the heck, when you start on this map, did they put your cedar? Sure, JoJo, that's what they all say. Uh-huh. 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 Sure. Oh, it's with my other tractor. I like rock music, Big G. That's very possible, Brianna. Let's just not get into the argument over, like, you know, uh, like certain bands are good and certain bands aren't, because that's just a argument waiting to happen. We had hurt feelings that night. We were talking about Nickelback, so we'll behave. Oh, Ghost? I like Ghost. That's what I'm saying, JoJo. We're gonna be nice tonight and not talk about bad about Nickelback. It could have been Ranch, or YouTube swallowed a mosquito. Alright. Let's see. Aha! Let's plant some soybeans. Off you go. Get on out of here. Alright. Get him going. Poplars. I'm not planting poplars. Not on this. Not tonight. Mostly, I just wanted to play this map tonight to show show Brianna around. When am I gonna harvest the poplars on Washoe and make you nostalgic? Possibly soon. I will do that, Ranch. I'm going to be going about maybe another 25 minutes right now, so, but I will, yeah, so about 25 minutes from now, I'm probably going to stop, Ranch, so. So, what do you think about that Anderson pack there, JoJo? It's got some nice stuff in it. You could probably go into the credits on Doom Eternal Green, and it should have song credits. Especially when they do songs by, you know, artists and not just hire somebody to do Dirk, I told you I'm not buying any equipment because I didn't cheat in money. Yes, it is. Oh, you're talking about the silage wrapper. You're talking about these things, the extractors. I gotta come up with something to fill the next 20 25 minutes there, Dirk. But look at all this stuff in the Anderson pack, though. You get the IFX720 extractor. You get the Hybrid X extractor. You get that bale wrapper right there. You get this one that is just a round bale trailer, but that holds 24 bales, where the other round bale trailer holds like 16. You get a whole extra third row across the top middle. And then you get a 24 bale, well, that's another round bale trailer right there. And then this one does square bales. That one does square bales. They 16 and 14 bales on those. There's the bio baler we talked about earlier. So there is some good stuff in that Anderson pack. And that's just the baling stuff. You go down over here to animals, the Anderson pack, you have this feeding wagon that has a 23,475 liter capacity. This one has a 29,393 liter capacity. There's the Pro Chop for doing straw for when you want to bury your horses, Brianna. There's, well, that's not the Anderson pack, but yeah, there's some good stuff in that. Why didn't I just go here? Anderson, right there. Yeah, the extractors, the feeding wagons, the Pro Chop, the wrapper. I'm in the Anderson brand, Big G. Type faster. The bale trailers. And oh, here is that bumper that they say you're supposed to put on the front of you guys crack me up. But here's the bumper that they're saying you should put on the front of your tractor to push down the poplars so that when you use the bio baler behind that tractor, it's supposed to be making it easier to bale them up. But it's mostly cosmetic. This is in the logging equipment. This is just a log trailer with a crane on it for those who have the patience to deal with those. I am not one of those people. I do not like them. I do not use them. But this is everything that came all in that one Anderson DLC pack. That's not bad. So, and then because you look at the Borgo pack, you get the 2 seeders and 2 air carts. You get another cultivator. You get a great big weeder. You get a smaller seeder that has basically the air cart attached. It's all in one. That's not a bad pack either. Plus, of course, that DLC came with the John Deere 9RX. You tried to use one once, first and last time using. Yeah, are you talking about the bio baler there, Big G? All right, Green. Well, I'm glad you were able to finally see the stream on your end. I don't know what was going on. Yeah, Dave uses this seeder a lot. This one right here. I've seen him use it on Rustic Acres quite a bit. It's a nice one. 8 meters, not too narrow. Only needs 240 horsepower to tow. Not bad. 7,200 liter seed capacity. Yeah, that log loader. The bio baler. I haven't used it in a while because I didn't use it. I will, Ranch. I'll give you the warning. I still haven't used it a whole lot Um, because the last time I did poplars on a stream was the first night I got Brianna to watch one of my streams. That was the deal. I met her in Clutch's streams, and I told her, she was asking about poplars, and I told her, if you sub to my channel and you come watch my stream, I will do a poplar demonstration. Not those poplars, Big G. Nope. If you look at my Farming Legends series, in one of the episodes last fall, I did poplars. I planted them, showed her how they're planted. I fast forwarded time so she could see the different stages of growth, so that she could see them being grown. And then I showed her how to use the forage harvester to harvest them. I didn't use the bio baler because she didn't have the Anderson pack, so there was no point. Yep, Dave, I think Dave was in that stream. He watched me. Brianna was born on Clutch's, yeah, his Twitch, yeah. That's where she first became a moderator. And it's been all downhill. I mean, it's been all uphill from there. I'm telling you, especially once Brianna gets Wreckfest, we've got to bug Clutch until he starts doing late night Wreckfest streams, because that's going to be so much fun getting Brianna out there. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I can't wait. Get Blue Type and I out there with the limos on the Destruction Derby course. I miss those nights. Oh, those were so much fun. Oh my gosh. Wreckfest is your spirit animal there, Brianna. Well, a bot can be born because it comes to life. Of course, Dave. The more the merrier. Now that you've got your wheel, you might really enjoy it too. Okay, so if anybody has the Hunter Call of the Wild on PS4, Ranch is going to do an open multiplayer. Oh, Cecil, you, Whammer, Blue, Beep, Brianna, D40 has it. Well, Big G, do you have Wreckfest on PC? Dave, haven't you ever seen me play that game? I know you have. Oh, if Frosty's schedule would let her play, oh my gosh. Get her and Brianna both out there. Oh, the laughs. The laughs. Well, let me tell you, Big G, if you ever get a PC that can handle it and you get that game on PC, you'll be more than welcome to come play with us. It is crazy. But that's the first game I ever played live with D40 on. Min has it and has played it and is absolutely hilarious to get out there as well. But that's what's so fun about that game, is you can get a lot of people out there, because the more people you have playing it, the fewer AI cars, so it's all humans. And yeah. Yeah, is Tiny still lurking around? She doesn't have a mic, Dirk. That's one reason why you're not going to hear her. And she has no desire to get one. Let's leave it at that. There's Tiny. All right, Ranch. 14-minute warning, buddy. 14 minutes. Tiny does really good in Wreckfest on PS4. Yeah, so about 13 minutes their ranch, and we'll be done here, and then we'll be ready to come over and bug the heck out of you for a while. Call of Duty World War II. Shh, be very, very quiet. Tiny Nazi hunting. I used to be able to do a much better Elmer Fudd than that. Sorry, guys. I'm out of practice. That was horrible. Shame on me. I am on Goldcrest Valley. They're YXXQXX. Welcome. So I think this Thursday I'm going to show you guys around the FS19 version of this map. That's the plan as of right now. We'll see. I might surprise you guys and, you know, play something else. I might stream something else. You'll be quiet. Oh, yep. You'll be very quiet for about 5 minutes. I didn't do it. It wasn't Brianna. Oops. Dave. Old timer Dave. Alright, you guys, in this last little bit before we go, I don't know how many of our new viewers are still here, but if any of you guys want to post some links, feel free, especially you, Ranch, if you want to post the link, because we're going to be done here in about 10 minutes ish, and we're going to we can head over to Ranch and watch him play. And well, I stream at least 2 times a week. I'm gonna call you YXX. I hope you don't mind. Feel free to subscribe. I'm here around the same time. You know, twice a week. So feel free to subscribe. Come by, hang out. there is the link to Ranch Modding's YouTube channel. He will be streaming The Hunter Call of the Wild in just a little bit here. For those of you who would like to check that out. And for those of you who use Discord, yep, Tuesday and Thursday. Here is my link to my Discord for those of you who use it if you are not already joined. My days and times might be changing a little earlier. Maybe some of the other days that I don't stream instead of some of these. Not quite so rigid. I know some people can't stay up as late that are here in the US to see my streams, or have to stay up very late in order to see them. So I might go ahead and mix that up a little bit, move it up a little bit. Are you about ready to go? Yeah, see, it's 2 a.m. for Gabe because he's, you know. Thank you, Dirk. That's very nice. Elvin Holgerson. Hello. Ninja? I am intrigued. Yeah, so Ranch has 56 subs right now. Oh, cool. Appreciate that. Thank you to the person who was the new sub. I have, I believe, around 269 now, which is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. What map are you playing, YXX, may I ask? I was at 268 at the beginning of the stream, Dirk. I don't know what happened. I actually went down. Oh, you're in Ravenport. I am better than Ninja. Well, thank you, Elvin. Appreciate that. Dave says he has 260. Yeah, Brianna. YXX is on Ravenport. Look at this, guys. I'm actually parking my equipment tonight. Aren't you proud? Yeah, I know, Brianna. But I know how much you love Ravenport. Did somebody say Stagger King? I didn't ask him tonight when he showed up in Golfcart's chat, but I'm hoping Clutch does stream soon. It should be soon, Gabe. He doesn't usually like to go too long. And it's been over a week. It's been almost, yeah, it's been about a week and a half. So, the longest since I've started following him and he's gone without streaming, and I think he was gone on vacation with the family during part of it, was about 3 weeks. Um, was it 2 months at one point, Brianna? Wow. All right, you guys. So, ranch modding, his link is right. Oh, that's my Discord. I copied the wrong. I still had the wrong link copied. 1 second here. Back that out. Well, sometimes I guess he just gets really busy, Dirk. All right, so here is Ranch Modding's YouTube link. I will be over there in just a little bit hanging out in his chat. He is going to be streaming some Hunter, the Call of the Wild. I want to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. I had a lot of fun. 752 comments made during this chat. We've been busy having fun talking. I tried to keep up with everybody. I know I missed some stuff, and I hope I didn't miss too many people. I'm uh, I'm sorry if I did. It was good to see everybody that came from Men's, and I know, dude, I'm sorry. I usually start at 9 p.m. Pacific here in the U.S. I don't know where you are and what time, but usually about 2 hours ago, twice a week, which would be Tuesday night and Thursday night for me here in the U.S. Um, so feel free to subscribe. I usually go for around 2 hours. I might start going longer soon. I might even start earlier soon, like I said. Maybe occasionally on some of the other nights. Um, Glad to hear that you'll be here. I'm actually, I kind of liked your idea about Throwback Thursday, Dirk. I might fire up Goldcrest Valley on FS19. We'll see. I haven't decided what I'm doing, but I'll be here definitely. Yeah, you guys, come on over to Ranch. Let's hang out. Say hello. Watch him. Steven, dude. No, I'm saying goodbye. No, your timing. FS17 Sussex is probably what I'm going to be doing, Dirk. Once again, here is Ranch Modding's YouTube link. Come on over, guys. Let's hang out. He's always here supporting me, so let's head on over there and support him. Thank you very much, everybody. Fun as always. And we will see ya in the next one. Night.